I wanted to quickly jump on and do day number 2 video, and I'm so excited. This is Kendra Fipps coming to you live, hanging out in Ohio. And so, on today's topic, I really wanted to jump into the 3 mistakes most entrepreneurs make inside of their business. And so, let's get down into mistake number 1. Most entrepreneurs, and even myself, when I started out, I would have to tell you I was completely green. I did not was to have a market. What is your customer avatar? What is the psychographic? What is the demographics of your customer avatar? Are you currently speaking, or are you currently in the conversation that they're already having in their head? And I struggled with that for years because, hey, I felt that my products and services for everyone. I felt like most business owners, when I open my doors, people would just want me to help them solve their problems. And so I was speaking to everyone. And come to find out, that is one of the number one mistakes most people make inside of businesses. That's number one. That's number one reason why most brick and mortar businesses go out of business, because they have not niched down inside a particular market. And the ultimate goal is, if you're in business right now and I'm sharing with you about creating your dream client, you are far ahead of the game and so in front of so many other people. Why is this? Most people do not have the ability to do surveys. Most people really can't go and see the demographics. Is it a male? Is it a female? Are they married? What location are they in? What products and services do they interact with our company the most? Get as much information as you possibly can. And the last thing that you can do on that side of the world is do this: send them a survey. Survey them. Ask the question before you make another product, before you launch another product. Just reach out and ask the question. That is mistake number 1. And I got to tell you, I have to give all the credit to Dan Henry, one the original goat in the industry when it comes down to marketing, direct response marketing. And one of the things that I can say to you, if you're struck in any area inside of your business, it would be one of these 3 areas. So, who is your market? You don't need a large market. You don't need to make us, all you need to do is make a splash, because all of the other pieces inside of your business will coincide and coexist to help you allow that customer to buy over and over and over and over again for you. So I'm not going to get into any more about that, but the number one mistake that most entrepreneurs make is their market. They have not done the research. Here is mistake number 2. Most entrepreneurs feel as if the message they've created, that is so broad, that is so generic, it is not speaking to that one person. So, what I'm going to say to you, because I just said it a moment ago, get inside of the conversation that your dream customer is already having. Get inside of that conversation. Speak to those pain points. I promise you, if you can just dial in your message, if you're speaking with stay at home moms, if you're speaking to, let's say if you're speaking to I got to give you an example for me, right? Because I am going to always go back to what am I doing inside of my business that I can share with you. Life coaches. That's one of the niches which I'm really, really heavily going after. Are there restaurant owners that have been in business for 5 years? Are there chiropractors that have an online presence? Is it gym owners that struggle with social media? You're going to have to truly understand their pain points in order to speak to them. your message to market match. And the last thing that I would have to share with you that is a major mistake that is made by so many entrepreneurs, business owners, life coaches, course creators, brick and mortar businesses is this. It's your media. What if you're on the wrong media? What if you're on Facebook and you should be on Instagram? What if you shouldn't be on Facebook or Instagram at all? What if you should be on Google running Google ads? Or maybe you should be on LinkedIn because you're B2B. The question is it online or if it's offline? I think so often we overlook what's offline. Why am I speaking so very slowly about this? It's because the newspaper still works. Value Pack still works. Radio still works. All of those offline forms of media, they still work. Once you've dialed your message to the right market, now you're able to test it in different forms of media. Direct response marketing is not dead, guys. We've just gotten away from that because we feel as if online is much easier. But once you get to a point where you're ready and you've dialed your message in to the right audience, so you have the right market, you have the right message, you've dialed the right media in, now it's really time to explore and scale. So if you're struggling, like I know so many business owners, so many course creators, so many entrepreneurs, marketing is just marketing. There's only two things you're going to do in your business. You're going to be personally developing yourself and you're going to be marketing. You're not in the real estate business, you're in the marketing business. You're not in the restaurant business, you're truly in the marketing business. You're not in the life coach business, you truly are in the marketing business. And as I'm shooting this video, one of the reasons why I am super excited about these videos because eventually I will get into traffic. Eventually I am going to, pull the curtains back on some of the traffic that we've been very successful with. But one first, the fundamentals about marketing is that there's three pillars. So some you've heard people talk about your headline, your offering, your traffic. It's the same thing. It's your market to media match. So if you've been struggling to find the right message to hit the right audience to with the right traffic, whenever you're struggling and you're having problems, it's in those three areas. So as I wrap this video up to a close, remember this. There are three mistakes that most entrepreneurs are making. Are you making those three mistakes? Have you done your homework? Is your message dialed in? Are you hitting the pain points? Are you using the right form of media? Are you using the right form of traffic? Are you in the place where your dream clients are hanging out at? And it's all about doing the research. So guys and gals, I wanted to quickly jump on here and really share a little bit more about me. For the ones that this will be your first time coming around hanging out with Kendra Fipps Crowe, yes, I am a mom of two. My son just recently passed back in September. I absolutely love my family. The ultimate goal at the particular time, I was a single mom raising two kids, one with special needs. And no, I was not born with a silver spoon in my mouth. My mom taught us that if you're willing to work hard, if you're willing to serve other people, everything you want comes from other people, then the rest will be history for you. And so to know that we come from a strong worth ethic because I was actually born and raised in the South and your word truly is your bond. And guys, I want to give you value. I want you to be, oh, okay, that definitely makes sense. Or maybe I'm not interested. And by all means, this particular message is not for everyone, but for the ones that it resonate with, like right? Or follow, one of the two. You get to choose, but definitely leave a comment. Thank you so much for hanging out with me day number 2. I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.